Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First, I would like to express my gratitude in Borobudur International Symposium 2025 for giving me the opportunities to present my paper, Activated Low-Rainfall Utilization as an Adsorbent for Synthetic Dye Removal, presented by me, Yuli Padmawati. Let me introduce my research team, namely Wahyudi, Abdul Muiz, Muhammad Irwan, and Arif Adiksana. We are from Chemical Engineering Department, Polytechnic Negeri Samarinda. Next. Introduction. The issue of water scarcity is indeed a significant global challenge that needs to be addressed. Chemical industries such as textile industries are one of the main sources of this issue that releases tremendous wastewater to water bodies without pretreatment. Directly releasing of synthetic dyes such as rhodamine B and methyl orange, the environment tend to significantly causes hazardous risk to human beings and aquatic life by affecting photosynthetic activity due to reduced light penetration. To address this environmental issue, different treatment techniques have been implemented to reduce the dye concentration of textile wastewater, such as physical treatment, biological treatment, chemical treatment, or combination of these treatments. Among them, due to its simplicity, high efficiency, low cost, and flexible design, adsorption has evolved as an effective process in dye removal. Moreover, it can be cost-effective by using low-cost adsorbent materials that can be regenerated and reused, extending their lifespan and reducing waste. There are a lot of studies was conducting to find out various materials have been utilized as an absorbent for wastewater for dyes removal. Most research so far has focused on the medium and high grain coal as an absorbent in the dye adsorption. So there is a gap from this research, but less attention to low-grain coal, especially East Kalimantan low-grain coal, which have some advantage compared to the other type of absorbent. A very few report on the absorption characteristic and mechanism of activated East Kalimantan low-grain coal as absorbent to reduce dye concentration in the textile wastewater. So, the objective of this research is to assess the effectiveness of activated Levenko as an absorbent in the adsorption process for rhodamine B and methyl orange dye removal. Next, the methodologies. The, le- uh, the methodologies of this research consists of two steps. First step is preparation. The low rainfall of East Kalimantan acquired from Tribakti Inspektama Company was crashing, screening, and cleaning in 100 until 120 mesh immediately prior to activation process with 30% concentration of phosphoric acid for 8 hours, adhering to carbonization at 600 degrees Celsius for 3 hours are performed on the low rainfall. The heating process proceeds for another 2.5 hours at 800 degrees Celsius after the pH was neutralized. The second step is experiment. The dye adsorption were carried out in batch experiment utilizing activated glycol as an adsorbent with a several variable process such as adsorbent doses, contact time, and also pH level were examined, for 100 milligram per liter initial dye concentration. And the last step is analysis. In the end of the process, the shaker was switched off and the dye's concentration was measured using a UV phase at the maximum wavelength. Next, result and discussion. The effect of pH and adsorbent doses. The dye solution pH is an essential parameter and has a great influence on the adsorption process, which can affect the surface interaction between adsorbent and dye solution, which particularly on the adsorption capacity and adsorption mechanism. The finding on the pH reveal that the removal increase with the increasing pH and then decrease after a certain pH. The maximum the removal of rhodamine D was achieved at a pH of 5 and for methyl arranes achieved at a pH 4. Next, we turn to the effect of adsorbent doses. The effect of adsorbent doses on the respective vitamin B and methyl arranes removal efficiency. The experimental results show that the vitamin B removal increased from 37.16% to 52.44% as the doses increase from 60 milligram to 100 milligram and then remain nearly constant after that point. Finally, the maximum vitamin B removal was achieved at 100 milligram adsorbent doses for 100 milligram per liter vitamin B initial concentration. Meanwhile, methyl orange removal increased from 95.42% to 97.59% as the doses increased from 60 milligram to 100 milligram and also remain nearly constant after that point. Finally, the maximum methyl orange removal was achieved at 100 milligram adsorbent doses for 100 milligram per liter methyl orange initial dye concentration. Next, the effect of contact time. The effect of contact time evaluated at the optimum acidity and adsorbent doses as shown in this figure reveal that up to 10 minutes of contact time, the absorption of vitamin B dye are increased. After 10 minutes, the absorption process reached equilibrium and the active site of the adsorbent have been fully occupied with the vitamin B solution. So, further increase in contact time from 10 minutes until 60 minutes, the vitamin B removal was remained constant. It's the same case with the methyl orange dye removal. This figure reveal that up to 5 minutes of contact time, the absorption of methyl orange dye on the adsorbent uh, surface is increased. The adsorption process reached equilibrium at 5 minutes after the active site of the adsorbent have been fully equipped with methyl orange day solution and no longer active site readily available for further adsorption process. Next. The last conclusion. The utilization of activated East Kalimantan as adsorbent in the adsorption process is effective enough for vitamin B and methyl orange removal. The best result achieved at a pH of 5, 100 milligram adsorbent doses, and contact time of 10 minutes. The removal efficiency of vitamin B was 52.44%. Meanwhile, for methyl orange, the best result achieved at pH of 4 and adsorbent doses of 100 milligram and a contact time of 5 minutes. So for the removal efficiency was 97.59%. Well, that's all my presentation today. Thank you for your attention. I hope my presentation today can give clear information for all of us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.